About 18 months ago, we received a call from South Sudan to our Rwandan partners to see if we could be involved in helping with the restoration of that country after many years of civil war. And this is really an appeal to you to be part of that restoration, to be part of the answer to that country, to make a difference in the lives of some of the children who are the future for South Sudan. South Sudan has experienced conflict over many, many years dating back to colonial times, but recently, in particular, in the area of South Sudan, there has been a war of independence, and after that, then a civil war between different political and tribal groups within the country wrestling for power. And the upshot of that is huge numbers of women that have been raped. A tool that was used was also to burn people in their homes. About 400,000 people killed. About 4 million out of 11 million people were displaced from their homes. And these are the kind of statistics that defy understanding, but behind that are the real lives of individuals. South Sudan last year was officially the most unhappy country in the world, and it languishes at the bottom of nearly every graph or table you can imagine in terms of development and also in terms of peace and fragility. But we believe that country's got a future. We visited it recently and we met some wonderful people who are committed to helping the young children of that area for a better future. There were two groups that we were looking at to support. There's the older youth and the younger children. What we found with the older youth was that many of them who were living on the streets were also heavily addicted to serious drug use and also had a lot of weapons with them as well. And so at the moment we've decided to concentrate on the younger children who are struggling to find food and who are not accessing education. Most of those young children are orphans. They live in some kind of home, some kind of guardian or relative is looking after them, but they are in real danger of going onto the streets and not having a future at all. So we're concentrating on providing food for those children. We found that some of the families were telling us that the children often go 3 days without food. They just fall asleep and they lie sleeping until food is found. They're not going to school and their future is really, really bleak. And we're asking if you can help give those children a different life. We've met with a grassroots team there who are committed to helping those children. We've met with a Christian school headmistress who is also committed to those children, as is one of the local churches. They're just lovely children. They are beautiful kids that have got nothing going for them. They've got no future as things are at the moment, but we believe if you can sponsor one of those children, you can change that child's life and change the community and the future of that country. There are 30 children on this project. We want to raise that to 60 by the end of the year, but those 30 children urgently need sponsors now. We have one of them that has just been sponsored, which is fantastic, so we need 29 new sponsors for those children. It's £25 a month. It's not a lot of money to change somebody's life, to change a community, to change a nation. And so we're asking if you would work with us to see this project really take off. And you can be a person that can change a life in one of the hardest places in the world to find hope. Please contact us at inquiry@comfortinternational.org. That's inquiry@comfortinternational.org. And we'll tell you about the sponsorship. And for £25 a month, you can change that child's future and change a life. Thank you.